Hey up everyone, it's the Yorkshire Panda and welcome back to Seaopolis, where I have the turbine working. So this is pumping out like before, it's going into the turbine, and that is platinum. Did a bit of a check. Platinum blocks seem to be the best sort of blocks for the turbine. Made true because when this hits the right RPM, just shy of 60,000 RF per tick. And just because I spent a lot of time AFK, a lot of time just gathering resources, we built two. This provides enough for two. You could probably provide enough for a third. So if I really start to struggle with energy, yeah. There's just over 100 RF per tick coming out of this thing now. So, the first thing I want to do then, in that case, is create some more of these. Which I need 8 range and I need 3, so I need 6 more of these. Let me, if I think I can. No, I can't. That, however, I can craft. Let's get a few. Those I can craft. So let's get a few. And those I can't craft, but what I can do, let's pop that in there, into there, and say craft me some of those as well. Ooh, running out another stars. Right, just craft what I need then. I say it running out another stars. We have got 512 essence. Each one of these turns into another star. So we've got 81 other stars there. Let me just double check to make sure this is got upgrades in. That hasn't got any storage upgrades in. That's a big boo-boo on my part. Because that needs... Oops. Dang it. Well, I needed to do this anyway, didn't I? There we go. We have lots of Seabook essence. Lots of Dragon Egg essence. Lots more Nether Star essence. And, latest edition, titanium. Because I found that I'm going to need a lot of titanium for things. So, let's get this into the auto crafter as well. Titanium. Ah, I've already got an auto craft through that way. That's fine then. That can be my backup. But nether stars. Really should attach this to the system as well, but some more there as well. Yeah. We don't have a lot of nether stars, but we're definitely not running out. So let's get as many as we can there. As many as we can there. And as many as we can there. Back up to 83. That sounds good to me. Right, where were we? Now that's it. I need 6 of these. So I need upgrade. would be everything. King of unprepared. I think that's where I am at the minute. But main task of today is this: getting this rocket set up. Now we do have 64 dilithium crystals, which we just got from smelting the dust that we got from our multitude of sieving, which is there. And that, as a reward, gives us a teleporter, a matter transmitter, matter receiver, and a charge portal. I am going to need 2 of each of these because you need one to get you there and one to get you back. And to make these, we need a few bits. So I'm going to program the auto build on that in just a minute. For now, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that we can build 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need 2 more of these. 3, and then 4 of those goes into this thing, the dimension card, which now, if I throw into here, this has, if we check on this as well, 8,000 RF per tick, but although it says 16 on there, it has infinite range across all dimensions. So now our storage has universal access, which is handy if you're going to the moon. So back on topic, let's get ready to go to the moon. So the first thing that we're going to need are batteries. Now, this is all from Space Boosters, so let's get this, let's say, Autocraft batteries. We're going to get a couple, but you know what? We might need a lot of these by the time we're done. So let's get that auto crafting. Let's get back to our tasks here. So, I have already gone ahead and started working on things. So, titanium, we can get from titanium essence, or we can get from cooking up the titanium dust. Titanium plates, we get by putting it through the multi-servo. This, funnily enough, I've already got an autocraft as well. And we might need a few of those, so let's get them going for now. Come on, actually need to get me a couple to start with. Oh. Currently doing all the iron in the world. There we go, do that first. I have extended this as well. You're going to see why in a minute. Because basically the more you can auto-craft, the better. So let's get those plates here just so that we've got them, and take some batteries out. Batteries and plates. Now, we need a combiner, which that is a doozy of a recipe. Fortunately, we can auto-craft almost everything in there. We also need the compressor, which looks like a much gentler build, except we haven't got all the stuff we need for that either. Fortunately, we have got auto crafters. Oh, so this may take a while for it to catch up with everything. Right, back in a mo once we've got everything built. And we are fully crafted. So, I have got absorption on, That is because I threw my feeding upgrade in here with a stack upgrade. So my 825 carrots sit in a single stack. But I've also got some golden apples in here, so it's just automatically eating those when I get hungry. But we have a combiner. And we have a compressor. Now, the combiner I can use to make blank ore with stone and dust. So that is why we've got this set up. So what we do is we go to here. We go to do you know what? We'll do it this way. Set you off. Blank ore. So that is, if I got that, that's asked for. We don't want layered stone though. We just want stone. I don't know why I put it there. That goes into here. Now, like these, it's got to output on the top, input on the bottom, and then extra at the front. So that we can do this. Set you to pull and push. Set you to pull and some power cables to go there. Different ones, but it doesn't matter. And now, when I go to here, I can search blank. Set that off. Auto eject needs to be on. Oh, do you know what? I forgot about how these work. Right. Right, put you there. Right, try this again. That's better. Now that will produce blank ore, which goes over there, and blank ore can be broken, can drop any type of ore in the game. So you could build a wall of this stuff, plop it down, break it, and that dropped moon glowstone ore. Just stick up there. So yeah, literally just about anything. Now there are some ores from the moon that we do want. This Desh ore. So what I may do is take our digital miner from the Twilight Forest and throw that up on the moon as well. But we need to get there first. So the other thing we need is the compressor. This one, a little bit easier. So let's put all these in the right place now then. A single brick. I'm going to grab a single cable. Actually, I don't need the cable. Do I? I can just put that there. Do need our wrench. Go. Actually, no, yeah, we do need a cable there. Right. Just so that I don't throw you away, don't know you know. Just so that I don't lose it. Let's chuck that on. Right. So, single brick, cable, and crafter. There we go. Now, the compressor is used to make compressed plates of steel, desh, and silicon. We need compressed steel. So, to do that, stick it in our auto crafter, throw it into there, and craft ourselves some I've picked the wrong steel, haven't I? Dang it. Always forget to do this. Right. We want to be using that steel. Now that should work. Oh, I've still got that one. So, yep, it's going in. That's a good start. It has power. That's a better start. And that is outputting the steel as well. I need to filter the output on that, don't I? So, pipes. I want one of you. Might as well get the universal cable as well. Right, and a barrel.
Manage waypoints. Narrator narrates chat. Narrator
There we go.
off.
Press the wrong button. I also need that steel plate that it did craft. It never got chance. That's fine. I want you to craft that. I want you to only output up. That's fine. Compress. There we go. Right. This won't connect to the mechanism pipe. So what I need to do with this is put a barrel. I think I'll do it on the front actually. The whole thing on the front, so it doesn't interrupt this. So you need to be disabled. You're on pull. You I need to get my pipe wrench. Set to output. I don't need the advanced one, but just for it, whitelist compressed steel. Right. So if I say 64 of that, it'll throw the steel in. When the steel is crafted, it should immediately output to there. which that then pulls out. Excellent. Love it when a plan comes together. Right. Definitely like to keep you on your toes this game. So, with that, we've got steel plates. So let me just... oh yeah, I've got the quest for it, haven't I? So that is done. Next thing we need is the NASA workbench. I just need a workbench. Oh. And boom. NASA workbench. Which is going to go up here. This is going to be my launch site. So my workbench can go here. This is where we build our rocket. But to build our first rocket, we need a nose cone, we need iron tanks, engine, rocket fins. We need a few bits. We also need a launch pad. So, let us craft the things that we need. Rocket fins. We needed 4 of these. Although I may have to wait for this to catch up. Don't think there's any way of speeding this up. Short of putting multiple of these down. I don't fancy doing that at the minute, because that one was pain enough to build. It's easy to build. I'm just exaggerating there a little bit. Right, that is 4 rocket fins. If I throw these in here, do they stay in? Yes, they do. Right, we'll take them out for now. Let's see what other things we need. So we've got the fins. We need a nose cone, which needs an antenna. And we have a nose cone. We needed an engine. So that needs 4 steel casings. Happy days. And an engine fan. We'll wait for those. We need 2 iron tanks, which need 4 of those. Oh, let's get that building. We need... we'll build this ready. Rocket launch pad. We need a fuel refinery, which needs a refined glowstone ingot, which I haven't got a recipe for at the minute, because I need an osmium compressor. Do I have an osmium compressor? I don't. Don't think so anyway. Oh, yes I do. Right. What were I building? Fuel refinery. Refined glowstone. So 200 millibuckets of osmium and a glowstone dust to create a glowstone ingot. A block is 1800, so 1 block is 1 to 1. 1 osmium to 1 glowstone. Let us actually just do that. Create 9 of them. We need glowstone. Let's create liquid osmium. Huh. You aren't working. Liquid osmium. I might need to make a purification chamber. No, because that powers on liquid osmium. Ah. Huh. Does it work like that? Ah, there we go. Now it works. Right, let that do its thing. Push come to shove, I can just throw that into the auto crafter. Into the Mystic Agriculture, grow me on refined glowstone. Probably going to be worth it anyway if I want to get to some of the late game ultimate stuff. Right, what have I built? What do I need to build? Engines and tanks. So, iron tanks, I need 2 of you. Poop. Engine, you needed a engine casing. And we've got an engine. I needed 6 of those, I think. Yep. So we just need to build the rocket. Where is it? So, fins go there. Engine at the bottom. Nose cone there. 2 tanks there. And we have a tier 1 rocket. As well as that, we have ourselves a landing pad. Which we could slap our rocket in the middle of. Right. That is the tier 1 rocket. I pop down here a minute. Oh, where do I put my teleporters? Do you know what? I might just put them up here, actually. Not there. Oh, do you know what? I need to get rid of all this. There we go. Chuck those in there. That'll get rid of the water. Between episodes, I'll probably neaten all this up as well to make it look more like a teleporter. But yeah, we can have those matter transmitters and receivers here. They do need a few other things to get working. But that, to power that, you need to go onto the receiver, right click it, and receiver 1 is now added. So when I right click that, it will teleport me directly to the matter receiver. I do need to put both of these though in the autocraft. So matter you and you and yeah, we can only get dimensional shards from ore. Fortunately, there it is, dimensional shard ore. Another city there. And this stuff, how do we sort it? It gets pulverized. Right. Nothing going in there at the minute. Slap that there. And let's chuck it all in here. Right. And tell this that we can... Oh no, it can't input from the front, can it? There's power going to the back. Oh well, that's a shot. I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Might make another pulverizer for this then. But, probably still stands. The dimensional shard off from there. Right, what were I doing? We're waiting for things to craft, so we could finish crafting a few bits. We needed a fuel refinery, so we needed some of this stuff. So we can make a fuel refinery. I'm going to stick up here. Does need power, so I do need a flux point. There we go. We've got a fuel refinery. So that needs a barrel, lava. So that needs lava pumping into it. That is easy enough. We've got in a tank. We need some red dye. Dang it. One more. And we set that to orange. That should output automatically. If it doesn't, we get our mechanical pipe. And we do it that way. Push. Nope, you don't like that either. Huh. Whoops. Set that back to slow. Fix all this layer. I can't just put that in there and it's going to work, is it? No. So it's got to be lava buckets. Right. I have a plan for this. I actually need to think a minute, but I have a plan for this. Right, we'll come back to you. We do need... Oh yeah, a spacesuit. Can't go into space without a spacesuit, can we? So let's make sure we've got iron bases. Then helmet. I'll have to come back to you. Trousers. We got boots and the suit itself. So I need 2 oxygen tanks. require red wool. I might get a few of these oxygen tanks. There we go. We need a... What's this? Oxygen gear. And that makes us a space suit. And with that, we need an oxygen loader. Which is quite a quick furnace. Oxygen loader. This sit here. I can make oxygen bullet. But I need leaves to fill it with oxygen. Boo. Hopper, barrel, let's chuck some more leaves in there. That's giving us armour. Not armour, oxygen. So, I'm going to leave this for a little while. Right. For the fuel loader, I've got a way of automating it. I need... item pipes... Need buckets. And then I need a fluid encapsulator. I think. Yes. Fluid encapsulator. So let's get one of those made. While I'm at it, I need... Yeah, we'll just use that one. Fluid encapsulator. Right. That doesn't need power. Okay. Let's get the pipes wrench. Where are you? You are. Because we don't want you to do out. You're in the wrong spot. Right. Fluid encapsulator. How have I ended up with an advanced fusing? Oh, I've not broken that from somewhere down here, have I? Whoops. That's why you should always put your atomic disassembler on the right setting. Right, ender tank on the top. Right, you are going to be the fluid input. Set you to flow. There we go. Lava bucket. Any more? Any more you? That's any more you. No, that one. Right. You are going to be an input. You are going to be an output. You will set to pull. You'll only pull out lava buckets. So if I put a lava bucket in here, no, you'll not pull out lava buckets. You'll only pull out regular buckets. Submit. There we go. And let's set you to auto and auto. Let's stick some more in. Ah, yeah, let's set you to pull. There we go. I need to get a fuel tank, which is actually the barrel, which that not being how you spell it. Let's go down to here. Oh. Yep, auto craft that. As for the yellow dye, we can also auto craft that. Get me 3 barrels. I'm missing buckets. Of all the things I haven't got set to auto craft, buckets. Really? And we've got barrels. So if I now go to here, that is a barrel of fuel. So I could have another setup for barrels of fuel, but I think for now, considering how fast that actually does fill, we'll leave it like that. And these leftover buckets of lava can go away. We don't need all these extra buckets then, do we? Throw you away, throw you away, throw you away. You. I was just about to say, where's my spacesuit? It's in here, full of oxygen. That is a completed chapter. This is several barrels of fuel. I'll put you in here. Along with that and that. Right, a couple of matter transporters. And we're good. So let's get one of you. One of you. So you need to come with me. I do need a dialing device as well. So let's get that built. You are spending your time crafting some... Well, you're crafting more machine frames. That is another receiver though. So, the reason why... So this is home... Let's just call it Earth Base. So that is now called Earth Base. This is also called Earth Base. Spelt correctly. Now, the problem I've got is this. In fact, neither of them are powered. That's a problem. Gosh darn it. Really ought to add points to this, flux points to this autocraft as well. Then we need some cable. Right. I've put an even gap between them, haven't I? Don't want to do that. I'll just put you here. I could put power there. Right, these are now powered. So when I right click the transmitter, once everything catches up, there we go. That is all connected, that is all powered, but it has no destination. So unlike this, which we've applied the destination to here, so we can just walk back here whenever we want. It does work across dimensions as well, which is even better. As for this, we need another transmitter for when we get to the moon. And we need this dialing device. What this dialing device does is it connects to nearby transmitters. So if I've got this is Earthbase. If I say I want to connect this to here, dial, that beam of light is now connected to this one. I can set dial once. So when I jump in, it only lets me teleport the once. But now I have got the ability to teleport to and from this place. So what I am going to do is quickly set these to autocraft. I want this one and I want this one. Now this simple dialer works very much the similar way. The difference is it's dirt cheap. So if we go to here and just craft ourselves a quick simple dialer, which that one. Right, let's get rid of that, replace it with stone. I do this every time. I'm the first person to say double check it, and I'm the first person to forget to check it. Right. But so again, if I was to say make me a simple dialer, there we go. I drop my transmitter here. Do a simple dialer there. Doesn't work. That's because I need to get my wrench. That little arrow needs to point. Is it to or from it? Oop. Oh, do you know it's been a lot of tests to do with this. Right, let me get another point. There we go. There we go. There it is. So, if I go, here's my receiver. That's set the receiver. If I go to here and say set this dialer, that should work. Right. Try this again. Once more. Failing that, I'm just going to have to craft myself another big dialer. That is the receiver. So now you... Now, you know what? Throw that in there. They can get rid of his bad job. I can go to here. Say, craft me another dialer. You can just come with me. Along with you. And you can go there. Right. Well. I've got everything I need anyway. So we've got a rocket. We've got fuel. We've gone way over on the episode. We've got a rocket, we've got fuel, we've got a thing full of oxygen. I dare say we are ready to go to the moon, which you'll see in the next episode. So, make it quick, as always. If you like the episode, hit like, hit subscribe if you want to see more, and also if you subscribe as well, hit the notification bell, and you can catch me when I live stream on YouTube. You can also catch me streaming on Twitch at twitch.tv/Yorkshire Panda. As always, comment down below if you think I've done something wrong, if you want to correct me on something, if you want me to try something different, or if you just want to ask a question, go for it. I try to reply to all comments as quickly as I can. And other than that, you guys take it steady, have a good one. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.